I'm Monica, and this is Unity Yoga and Pilates. Today I will be doing an intermediate Pilates session. So if you're brand new to Pilates, or even like a little bit new, if you've done fewer than maybe 6 sessions, I would say do my beginner one, because I'll be doing less of the basics with this, and I'll be doing more advanced versions of the poses or of the exercises. The next one will be advanced, which will be the most challenging. Okay, so that's it. We're going to start down on our backs. So go ahead and lay yourself down. If you want, maybe you need a stretch. You can stretch yourself deeply. Take an inhale and exhale through your mouth. Let it go. Good. Now bring those knees up. Bring the palms down by your side. Pull that belly button in. Find that neutral spine so your back is pressed into the mat. Chin tucked towards chest. We're going to begin with some pelvic tilt. So as you inhale, we're going to lift up to shoulder stand. And as you exhale, pull that belly button in and bring yourself all the way down, one vertebra at a time. This is beginning to warm up the core, beginning to warm up the gluteal muscles, and also giving you hopefully a nice massage on your back. And then if you'd like, you can add the arms into it. Inhale to lift those arms up overhead. Exhale, pull them back down. Good, 2 more like that. Inhale up. Exhale down, warming up the shoulders. Good. This time, go ahead and lift yourself up, but leave your arms where they are. Lift up to that shoulder bridge. Walk the shoulders under you a little bit, leaving your palms down by your side. Good. And we're just going to pulse up, squeezing the glutes, lifting up. A great thing to do here, if you have it, is take a ball and put that between your knees. If you don't, that's fine. A yoga block could work too, a lightweight one, not a wooden one, in case it falls out. So now you're squeezing the ball, and you're also lifting up and squeezing your glutes. And you'll notice it's not a giant movement. I'm not coming all the way down and all the way up. It's just this little teeny pulse. A couple more times. Good, now lift up onto your toes and see if you can keep going. Stretching our feet, working our calves, squeezing up, squeezing in. You should start to feel it. So Pilates works on the core. We often think of the core as our abs. The core is also your low back, your glutes, and I even take it all the way in to consider the thighs, the quadriceps. I kind of think of your full core as from the tops of your knees to down here at the tops of your ribs. But your most central core is right here. Good, lift up and hold. So you forgot you're even doing it, right? Squeeze and lower yourself all the way down. Okay, we're gonna warm up with the hundreds. I'm gonna take this again to an intermediate level. If you know the more advanced version, you can take it all the way up to the more advanced version. So knees over hips. Find a challenging point. If you bring your knees too far and it's too easy, right? So push those knees out, pull the belly button, make yourself work. Remember, you're balancing a hot cup of tea or maybe a nice beverage on your belly you're going to get when we're done. Don't let it spill. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, head to shoulders, chin to chest, eyes to thighs. And begin to pump as you inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Notice my head and shoulders are not moving. My abdominal area is not moving. My hips are not moving. My legs are not moving. But you're pumping your arms strong, right? It's not this. We're not floating through the water. With vigor. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. If you want, as I said, more advanced version that we'll be doing next practice is legs extended. If you want to try that now, you certainly can. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Release that in. We're going to do the leg stretch series without a break. So we're going to go straight from single leg stretch, double leg stretch, all the way through. If you need a break at any point, go ahead and put your head down. If it bothers your neck, as I said before, you should build that strength. It should stop bothering your neck. But by all means, put your head down or support your head with one of your arms, okay? Single leg stretch, right hand on right ankle, left hand below the knee. We're going to extend that leg up, and now we're going to lower it down and find a challenging point. Keep your back pressed on the floor, keep your belly button in. As soon as your back arches, you've gone too far. Lift the head and shoulders, elbows stay wide. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, inhale, actively pulling in the leg, actively extending it out, and grabbing hold of shin, not knee. Really focus on what your hands are doing, right? Right hand, right ankle, left hand, left ankle. And your arms and hands aren't moving, it's just the legs. Last round, finishing on your left, and then hug both knees in. Exhale, inhale, extend. Exhale, inhale, extend. Exhale. I don't like to reach my arms overhead. I think it puts pressure on the shoulders. I think it tends to puff out your chest, but if you prefer that, that's fine. Just keep your back from arching. Last one, extend and hold. Keep breathing, belly button in. Good, grab the right leg. Single leg stretch. Inhale and switch. Inhale. Really working to keep those legs straight as much as you can. This is going to increase your hamstring flexibility. So those of you with tight hamstrings, if your knees are bent, that's fine. Just work on extending them. Notice that I'm not grabbing my knees, right? You can hold on to thighs, calves, or ankles. And 2. Last one, bring them up to the top. Good. I'm going to go to the more advanced level here, which is hands behind head. If you'd like, you can keep your hands on the mat and sit on top of them, okay? Your option. If your hands are behind your head, your elbow is wide, flexing our feet. Inhale to lower down, exhale to pull back up. I'm switching between flexed feet and pointed feet. You don't have to. You keep them flexed the whole time if you want. Or if your foot is cramping, don't worry about it. Just be comfortable. Last time, inhale, exhale. Good, bending those knees to tabletop, coming to crisscross. Inhale, exhale to twist. Inhale to center, exhale to twist. Last time, back to center, and now release down. How's that feel doing it all in one fell swoop? Hands on the mat, lift yourself up to tabletop. Good. Take a breath here. Lift your right leg to tabletop and pulse that up like you're trying to get your knee up to the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up, tap the foot down, bring it back up. And tap, and down, and tap. And 3, 2. Last one. Place that foot down, make sure you're still lifted. Lift the opposite leg, and pulse, pulse, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hinge. Notice my knee is still bent, right? I'm just hinging. I'm using my hip joint here. 3 and 2. Last one. I think I shorted you. Do one more. Good. And place that foot down. Now lower all the way down. And hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little rock. Rock yourself up to sit. Rolling like a ball is the same. I'm going to add a challenge to this if you'd like. Take this ball and put it, if you have a ball, put it between your ankles and your glutes. If you don't have a ball, it's fine. Just do rolling like a ball. It just gives you that added challenge to squeeze that ball in there. Okay. So lift up tall, hold on to shins or to ankles, shoulders come down and back, hold the belly button in, tuck into your little ball, try to only roll your shoulders. And then can you balance at the top? Good. Give me one more. And balance. Good. Take the ball out, but go ahead and hold on to it if you're using a ball. You could also use your block for your spine stretch forward or nothing at all. Holding on to the ball. Inhale, spine stretch forward. We're going to do 3 exhales this time, okay? Slightly more advanced. As you exhale, I don't want bouncing. It's as if you're reaching forward, a little more forward, and a little more forward with each exhalation. As the air leaves your lungs, you have more space to move, is the idea. So shoulders come down and back, feet are flexed, legs are separated. Inhale, Exhale 3 times. Inhale. Exhale forward. And remember, it's forward, not down. I too can touch my toes and put my nose to my knee. That's not what we're trying to achieve here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last time. Good. Bring the ball up. Press your palms together here. And again, if you're not using the ball, just press your palms together. Inhale, exhale, twist, twist, twist. Inhale. Inhale. Last round. Very good. Saw, same thing. It's actually 3 breaths. As we extend, again, what I often see is bounce, bounce, bounce. It's not what I want. Think about reach, reach, reach. So each exhale, you reach a little bit more, okay? So arms are extended out to the side, shoulders are down and back, feet are flexed. Little pizza pie here. Inhale. Left pinky finger, right pinky toe. Inhale to center. Back palm flips up, front palm is down. Inhale to center. Inhale, bring that ear towards the knee. Last time. Inhale. Back to center, bring the legs together, deep inhalation. Exhale. Okay, so last time in our spinal roll-up, I had you do it with knees bent the whole time. So we're going to do it with legs extended. We'll do a couple with our knees bent. If you find with legs extended you're not able to do it with control, go back to knees bent, okay? Bring yourself down on the mat. I always want you to, with Pilates, it's very important that you kind of get each level well, and with control, it is all about control. Pilates was based in dance. So think about the beauty and the control of ballet. That's a lot of what Pilates is. Okay, so we'll start. We'll do a couple with our knees bent. I'm actually going to give you an option to use the ball if you want today. This just adds a little something. Inhale. Exhale, roll up. Inhale. I'm not sitting on my mat. Inhale, exhale, stretch forward. Other option is to make that all one breath, which I'll show you next time. Bending the knees. Exhale, roll yourself down. Inhale, exhale. See that one exhalation for the full thing. Inhale, exhale, slowly, 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 slowly roll back down. Option to extend the legs. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, restack, sit tall, pull the belly button in, and with control, lower yourself down. Inhale. Exhale, roll up. Notice my legs don't go flying off the mat. They stay pressed in. Inhale. Exhale, pull that belly button down. How slowly can you go? Inhale. Exhale, stretch forward. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, slowly, slowly, slowly pull yourself down. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, roll up. Spine stretch forward. Inhale, sit up tall. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. Next one we will be doing is the roll over, which we did not do last time. For the roll over, you're going to bring your legs up overhead. Some people have trouble with this. Some people find it relatively easy. You see how you feel. We'll use a little bit of momentum once you get going. You're going to come up and over. You don't need to touch your feet to the floor. They can just come parallel to the floor. Then they're going to open, and then with control, you're going to roll yourself down. And then we'll reverse that. We will start with legs open. We'll bring them closed, and we'll roll down. But it's about control less than speed. Okay? Palms are on the mat, chin to chest, belly button pulling in towards the spine. Inhale, exhale, lift up and over. Inhale, separate. Exhale to slowly roll down. It's like the reverse of the roll up, right? The legs come down a little bit, swoop together, up and over. 2 more like this. Inhale, swoop them together. Exhale, over. Inhale, separate. Exhale, slowly come down. Now, once you get all the way down, go ahead and bring the legs closed. We'll do 5 this way. Inhale. Oops, this way, sorry. Open the legs. Inhale. Exhale to bring them over. Inhale to close. Exhale to lower down with legs together. Inhale to swoop them open. Exhale to go over. Inhale to close. Exhale down. 3 more like this. Two more. Last one. Good, and hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little hug. Okay, rock yourself up. Today we will roll in tabletop as well. So bring those legs up, holding on to ankles or to calves in a tabletop position. Shoulders are down and back, chest is lifted. Again, if this is too much, go ahead and just roll like a ball again. Pull the belly button in. The idea here is to leave this as it is, so your legs aren't kicking and moving around, okay? Pull the belly button in, inhale, exhale, roll the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, roll back up to balance. And balance. Can you extend one leg? Bring it in. Can you extend the other leg? Bring it in. Can you extend both? Relatively close together, not way out here. Stay within the center line of your body, and can you balance? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring those legs in. Give yourself a little hug. Okay, come down onto your backs for single leg circles. A little bit different than in the last session, more advanced. Bring that right leg in, give yourself a hug here. Extend the left leg along the mat. And stretch. Good, open that leg out to the side a little bit. Just hold onto your shin and just pull it out. Make sure that left hip stays in the mat. Good, and bring it across, give yourself a twist. Looking over the other shoulder. Good, back in. Good, leaving that left leg where it is extended, extend the right leg straight. If this again is too much, that left leg can be anywhere in between. Sometimes I like to give it a little bit of a bend for myself. Turn the leg out from the hip, point the toe. 3 circles across your body. Inhale, exhale back to the top. Inhale, keeping the hips stable. And again, reverse direction. Inhale, exhale. It's not a big circle, see? It's like medium sized. Is that 3? 3. Okay, now bigger circles. Inhale, exhale to the top. Inhale, exhale to the top. Keeping the chin towards the chest and keeping the body stable. Reverse. 3. Inhale. Inhale. Good, bring that knee in, give yourself a hug, and switch left leg in, right leg pulls long. Leg circles are really effective. They're really easy to do incorrectly, right? You can be wobbling all around, open that leg up. Your leg can be kicking off the floor. There's a lot of control, so try to keep everything tight and contained. Bring that leg across for a twist, looking over your other shoulder. Good. Okay, so keeping the right leg long this time. Palms on the floor will help support. Extend the left leg. Rotate out from the hip, point the toe, shoulders down, chin to chest. 3 small circles. Inhale. Reverse direction. Larger circles. 3 across, down, and up. Across, down, and up, keeping the hips stable. Good. And reverse. Inhale, exhale to the top. Inhale, exhale. Good. Hug that knee in and stretch. Okay, so we're going to build on corkscrew, which we did last time as well. So corkscrew, you circle one direction, you circle the other direction, and then you're pausing in between each one. I was just taking my time. When we pause in the middle this time, we're going to do a little lift. It's just an up and down, okay? The important part is the down. So if you get up, try not to just fall, right? You want to lift up and lower down. And it's not a big lift. We're not going all the way to shoulders. Okay, so you can sit on top of your palms, or they can be outside of your hips here, either way. Legs are together at a 90-degree angle from your body. Squeeze the legs together. They work as one. Chin to chest, shoulders down and back. Inhale, exhale to the top. Lift and lower. Got it? Other direction. Inhale, exhale to the top. One more each direction. The last time. And okay, good. Lift up to shoulder bridge just to stretch those abs. Good. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little rock from side to side. Okay, rocking yourself up to sit. Coming over onto hands and knees. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Couple cow-cats to warm up. Inhale. Exhale, arching up, pressing the floor away with your hands. Inhale, belly button towards the spine. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now finding neutral. Okay, so we're going to add on to what we did last time with this as well. So remember, unlike in yoga where we want to continue moving our spine, now in Pilates I want you to keep your belly in, your tummy tight, and your spine stable. So your arm and leg movement might not be quite as much. Extend your right leg straight behind you at hip height. And now see if you can extend your left arm. Good. Inhale. Exhale, draw them together without arching your back, so they probably won't touch, at least in my case they don't touch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw it in. So you're pulling your abs in, you're crunching your abs. Your back is staying stable. You're balancing a glass on your back. And 3, and 2. Last one. Good, holding it here. Tap that leg down, lift it up. Tap and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up and hold it. Make little circles one direction. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open them up to the side. Arm out, leg out. And hold. Try not to shift the weight. And tap that foot down and lift. Down and lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring it back to center. Place everything down. And release in child's pose just for a breath or two. Let the back go. Good. Coming back up to center. Hands right under shoulders again. Knees under hips. Extend left leg out. Extend right arm out. Belly in. Back in neutral. Inhale. Exhale. Pull it in. Inhale. And 2. Last one. Extend and hold. Tap that foot down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift up and hold. Tiny circles one direction. My brain doesn't want to make circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, reverse direction. 8, 7, 6, 5. Notice I'm looking right down in front of my mat. So once you see what I'm doing, look between your thumbs. Good. Pause that. Arm out to the side, leg out to the side. Hold it, belly button pulling in. Notice what part of your abdominals are working and tap down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up, back to center, place it down. Reach your hands out in front of you, curl your toes under, stretch back on your heels in puppy posture. Take a deep breath. Good. Okay, so we're going to work in full plank. If you have wrist issues, you can always come down to a forearm plank. If you find that your hips are dropping in either the high plank or the forearm plank, I want you to drop to your knees and work here, okay? You're not doing yourself any favors by doing plank in an incorrect position. The position is much more important. Your alignment is more important. If you can do it, curl those toes under, press yourself up to the full plank. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. You're looking down the mat in front of you. You're contracting your glutes. We're not looking at toes. We're looking at fingers, right? I would say check out your mani, not your petty. Not dropping hips. If you feel like your hips are dropping, or if you could ask someone to look at you or look at yourself in the mirror, lift them up without being here. We're going to lower yourself down. Elbows are going to bend beside our rib cage, and we're going to lower ourselves all the way down. Chest hits the mat first, then release. Inhale, slide those hands out in front of you, rising up to a Sphinx position. Lifting the chest, rolling the shoulders down and back. Good, release that down. Slide hands out. We're going to come to a swan. We're going to work on swan today. Arms are going to come out, extended in front of us. Notice my arms are straight, but my hips are still on the mat. And then they're going to slide back in. So it's an inhale out, exhale in. Inhale out, exhale in. Last time, inhale, exhale. Good, push into your hands, push yourself up and back. Stretching your heels in child's pose. Good. We're going to do double leg kicks today. So, lower yourself all the way down to the mat. Turn your head and look over one shoulder. I'll look over my left shoulder so I'm looking at you. Bring your hands behind your back, clasp your hands together, squeeze your legs together. Your arms are going to extend here when we come up. But in the down position, I want you to bring them up to the middle of your body and then let your elbows go, okay? Squeeze your legs together. They're going to kick as a unit. And you're going to try not to move your whole body, okay? Inhale. Exhale, 3 kicks. Inhale, chest lifts, legs extend, arms extend. Turn your head to the other side. Inhale. Exhale, back to the first side. Inhale. Remember to bring the arms up into the center of your back each time. Inhale. Last time. Inhale. And last time this side. Inhale. Good. Hold the chest up, lift the legs up, and then can you lift the arms out in front of you and hold it here. Chest is lifted, arms are lifted, legs are lifted. Contracting your glutes to protect your back. And release that down, rest your head on the mat. Give yourself a breath. Okay. We're going to come back to our plank, and we're going to transition between plank and side plank, which we did the last one, but on our knees, right? So from our toes, it is from here to here, okay? You can do this from your knees. You can also do this from your forearms. I'm gonna look at the time, so what if I just change my orientation? Wow, crazy that. Okay, hands under shoulders. Press those toes up. We're gonna hold this plank for 10 seconds. Belly button in, hips lifted. Transition to your side plank. I don't mind which side you do first. And hold this here. You can extend this arm. This arm can also come down by your side. It can come to your hip. Good. You could stack your feet or have one foot in front of the other. It's a little more stable. Come back to your regular plank. Hold it. So try out the different foot positions, right? So one in front of the other is slightly easier, slightly more stable. Feet stacked is slightly harder, pushing our hips up. Good, hand finds the mat. Slowly lower down, elbows hug the ribs all the way down to the mat. Good. Release your feet, press your hands into the floor. Push yourself up and back. Good, very nice. All right, we're gonna come up one more time with our plank. I love planks. They're the best exercise ever. Curl the toes under, press yourself up. Good. From here, we're gonna lift and lower our right foot. We're gonna lift up 8, 7, 6. Again, notice it's not a giant movement, right? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can you switch to your side? Good. Can you lift up 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to front. 8 left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one, I promise. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way down. Lower all the way to the mat with control. Good. Push yourself up onto hands and knees. Arch up into that cat. Inhale to cow. One more time up into cat. Good. And then come around. Back to a seated position. Awesome. Extend your legs in front. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Release yourself down. Take a couple breaths. Good. Okay, today we're going to do 2 reverse planks. We're going to do the first one in tabletop. And then I'll give you the second one, the option 2 with legs extended. See how you do tabletop first. So, feet hips distance, hands behind the body, toes pointing towards our feet. We're going to lift ourselves up. So remember, hips are lifted, shoulders roll back, chin still to chest, looking at our belly button. It's a good place to look because if you can see, are my hips here or here? You want to lift them up, right? While you're here, can you lift up on the ball of one of your feet? Lift the heel into the air. Lower that down. Can you do the other side? 2 more times, up and down, up and down. Last time, up and down. Almost forgot you were holding a bridge, right? And lower down our tabletop. Extend the legs. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Take a couple breaths here. Okay. Second round. If your hips were not lifted or if you were struggling in any way with that one, please maintain that one. Otherwise, option to try full reverse plank. Hands are in the same position under our shoulders, pointing towards toes, but this time our legs stay long. We press ourselves up. If you can, toes find the mat, hips lift up, shoulders roll back, chin still towards chest. And we just are going to hold this. The hips start to drop, press them up. Shoulders start to roll in, roll them back. Arms start to shake, that means they're working. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Last breath. And lower down. Bring one arm across your body. Just give yourself a little shoulder tricep stretch here. And bring the other arm across the body. Okay, very nice. All right, we will do neck pull here, which is a pretty advanced one. So we do a lot where we're pulling the belly button and rolling down, right? With neck pull, we actually are gonna go at an angle. Neck pull technically is hands behind the head. It is real hard to do this with hands behind the head. We'll see how we go. You can also just bring hands across the body. The ball is a good training, like a training wheel for this. You can wedge that ball under you to start, okay? You don't have one, you can do without, but if you have one, it kind of helps get the feeling of it. So I'm gonna bring hands behind head. We're gonna inhale to tilt back, notice the ball's there. Exhale to pull up and dive forward, knee, or nose goes towards knee. Good, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So if you got the hang of it and you wanna try it without the ball, we can do it without the ball. Inhale, it's harder because the ball isn't catching you. Exhale. Okay, before we lose all our energy, I'm gonna go ahead and cross my arms. Just so I can show it without, and talk without messing it up. Okay, so we're gonna tilt back, spine long as much as we can. When we can't tilt anymore, that's when we're gonna pull the belly button in, roll all the way down, and then inhale, exhale, roll up, nose goes towards knee. Bounce back up, right? Inhale, 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 extend, 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 chin still towards chest. Pull it in. Exhale, roll back up. I'll see if I can demonstrate it once the way it's supposed to be done. Inhale, inhale. Wasn't all that pretty, but we got there in the end. All right, neck pull. Good job. Okay, last challenge of the day will be teaser. Teaser prep, moving into teaser. We won't do full teaser today. We're just going to be working on a modification. So we're sitting up long and tall, knees are bent, arms are extended, hinging back. We'll do one from here. Inhale, exhale to roll down. Inhale, exhale to tease, right? You don't go all the way. Extend your right leg. Inhale, exhale to tease. Extend the left leg. Place it down. Bring both legs to tabletop. So here's our modified teaser. Belly is in, chest is lifted. We're not collapsing. Shoulders are down and back. We're going to do 3. Remember, this is my ending position. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale to tease. 2 more. Good. Place the feet down and give yourself a lock. Nice. Sit cross-legged for a moment. Inhale up and twist. Hand behind the back, hand on the thigh. I hope that in your Pilates practice, your low back doesn't hurt because you should be using your core. But if your low back does hurt, that's the reason we're doing this, to twist. Should release the low spine. And to the other side. Good, taking a breath. And just walk those hands forward, let the head go. Breathe into the back. And walk yourself up. Okay. We're going to come standing. All right, Pilates push-ups. So we did this last time. We're going to do 2 rounds of push-ups. We're going to do first round wide. So arms are wide, hands are going to be slightly turned in. We don't ever want to go past a 90-degree bend because that tends to drop into our shoulders, okay? We're going to do 5. And in the second round, we're going to do hands close to our body, right under our shoulders, elbows by our side. yoga style. We're gonna do 5. These ones are real hard to do. So by all means, you can drop to your knees. You can drop to your knees in either of them, okay? So some of you will find that you can do a lot of the advanced exercises, but you can't do push-ups. That's totally fine. Build the strength. The most basic ones are here, where we just bring our chest down towards the floor and our body is still relatively lifted. Modified is going to be here, right? And then full is going to be, in this case, hands will be wide, toes lifted. But what I'm saying is what you often hear is people want you to bring your chest all the way to the mat. I advise against that. I'm going to do it with my knees down so I can hold it for you. If you go all the way down to the mat, see how my shoulders are out and I've got that deep bend in my elbows? That's not a great position for your shoulders. So what I'd rather you do is stop at a 90-degree bend, which means your body is more parallel, but your chest is not actually on the floor. If any of you are in the military or something like that and you need to go all the way to the floor, you do you. But for the purposes of this class, don't worry about getting all the way to the floor. Think about that 90-degree bend in the elbows. Okay, at the back of your mat. Inhale, extend up, reach for tall, exhale, release. Walk it out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Set yourself up. Hands are wide this time. Hands slightly turned in. 5 push-ups. 5, 4, good. Bring the hands back. Push up to a down dog. Press your heels to the mat. Roll the shoulders down and back. Enjoy that down dog for a moment. Walk back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the head. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale. Okay, this time, hands narrow. I'm gonna be real honest. I might do this on my knees today. I'm sore from a lot of push-ups yesterday. We'll see how it goes. But every day is different, right? With me, with you, we all gotta work in our body that we got. Inhale up. Exhale, dive forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Set yourself up. This time, hands under shoulders. Separate your feet a little bit. It makes your life a little bit easier. We're gonna bend elbows, lower down, chest to the floor, press up. 5. Can those elbows hug the rib cage? Try not to arch the back. Oh my goodness. And press back to that down dog. Press one heel to the floor. Press the other heel to the floor. Good. And walk yourself back. 4, 3, 2, 1. And just let yourself hang for a moment. Shake it out. Bend the knees. Roll yourself. Bring your feet together. Then take a deep inhale. Exhale, let one arm drop down. Reach the other arm over. Bending into that side. And press yourself up. Inhale, exhale to the other side. And press yourself up. Bring the hands behind the back and just open your chest. Open your throat. Good. Bring yourself to neutral. Roll the shoulders down and back. Belly in, ribs in, glutes contracted, quads contracted. Lifting the arches of the feet. Take a moment to feel this posture in yourself. Take an inhale, extend the arms up. Open the mouth, let it go. And then standing right here where you are, take one more breath in. Let it go. Good, and try to carry this sense of posture, this sense of strength and control over your body with you as you move through the day. I hope you've enjoyed today's practice. If you felt like that was good, but you want more of a challenge, I'll be making an advanced one soon, so you can do that one. And like I said, these are all kind of classic Pilates formats, so it's going to be the same sort of thing, just beginner, intermediate, and advanced. If you have any questions, by all means let me know, and otherwise I will see you next time. Thanks so much. My name is Monica.